Now this is going to probably should go straight into it. This is a little after dark stream, only small because I'm trying to test this out. Gonna make a mess. Just trying to see if I can figure this out for multi-streaming without any issues. But I thought two things while I'm at it. I'm gonna make a mess as well. In Space Engineers 2. First things first, I just need to make sure the playback on there is working. That's got to be running. Right, okay, so... oh yeah, I was going to change my character's setting out. So that's working on it, I think. No. Right, first thing I was going to do is change my suit. First of all, we're going to put on the Pioneer skin, so you're going to look like something from Warhammer. Let's put the grey. Let's put a bit of a greyish one on. What a suit! Okay, so let's might have to use creative mode to get to back onto a planet. I'm gonna basically make a really terrible car. That's my plan. Oh, nearly. Right, I mean we could mess around with those ships there and stuff, but that is not part of the plan. And let's just make sure this is working on the other side. Oh, hang on, I don't need to do it. Ooh, move the mouse like that, you fool. How do I see the... that's not how I do it. Let's get my phone. Gonna have to activate the creative mode, aren't I? Control thing, isn't it? There you go. Yes, I know. Right, if I go to the camera... No, it's not camera mode, is it? I'm pressing the wrong thing. F7? No, that's... I'm sorry. Wow, that's a different one. F8. There we go. Because this camera, we can adjust its speed if I know where the planets are. There we go. Right, let's speed this up. We'll be on the light side, right? Oops, that's going into the planet. Ooh, desert. Yeah, let's make a desert run vehicle, shall we? Ooh. That's because the speed is right up. Yeah, we've got to make it like a little buggy or some sort, right? With wings. With too many thrusters, that's going to go a hell of a lot wrong. Right, now I've got to remember how to bring in the player. It's control and space, right? Oh. There you go, he's made it. That's why that music kicked in, I guess, because we just came to this planet for the first time. Right, so it's a bit dusty. Creative mode is on. I'll make sure things are in a mess. I see, and if I do that, that will just take it over to there. Yeah, that's fine. I can live with that. If I can just close that off. Right. Okay, so let's make some mess. If I can remember how to do it. Right, I'm gonna have to go back into thing view. There we go, view. Right. Let's add the pieces on. First of all, we gotta give ourselves the best stuff, right? Best tools. Thank you for the follow there, Rizza. Right, we're going to use a heavy armor cube. Oh, hang on. Before I do that, second page. Oh, there's got vehicle stuff already there. Look, but I want heavier blocks. Heavier blocks has got to be better, right? I could probably take more damage at least. Right, so go back to the first one, character gear. So let's just make sure we're carrying Mark IV tools. Right, that's those. Then we've got the lasers, we've got the guns. Okay. Not that I'm going to need them right now, but control one. No, I didn't change the tab there, did I? There you go. Right, first things first. That looks like it's level. Just oh, that's not square enough. Right. Wait till it gets back to the smallest block. There you go. Right, now I'm going to press J, and I want it to be aligned with the gravity. There we go. Right, raise this up into the air. I've got an idea for a really random vehicle in my head. So let's hover it. How big? There we go. So it sits on one block from the middle. So, but I'm not going to do what I normally do with this. I'll just put a random block there. Why don't I? Come here, look. Come on. Because I reckon that will be the right size for the entire cockpit. 2. There you go. Right. Now we need to turn you. No. Oh, he's going to be that way. I've got a frog in my throat. Right. So typically got something working here. Now, if I can get this correct. Right, so we got that on there. Then what I am going to do this time around, compared to what I would normally do to my vehicles, I am going to. I don't think I'm going to put anything on the front of that, but just in case. That's the wrong button for that. So one thing I do love about this now, the whole new features, things like this, makes building so much better than compared to the first one. Although I didn't do a lot of building in the first one. Right, over here. I don't know why in my head I've got this idea of just making these look like pincers or something. To make it look no. No. Do it again. Make that go out there, then hold shift. Right, okay. So wheels. Gotta make sure they're good enough to bounce us off the ground. I reckon we should go one more layer up. So it's going to go in the middle. I see, do one in the big middle there and then one at the back. Not considering where I'm putting anything that's going to power this vehicle. Oh, hang on a minute. I'm a couple of blocks short. There we go. Right. Don't know what I'm creating. What's going on in my head for this one? What's this? Although I didn't put a gyroscope on my other vehicle, did I? So I am missing some tools here, aren't I? Oh, what we got here? That's the. That is the reactor, but the two sizes of reactors, and that reactor is all far too big. But then again, it's one way. I mean, I'm in creative, so it won't really matter too much. Especially if I put thrusters on this thing, it's going to get messy. Oh, that's not going to fit on there anyway, unless it goes on like that. But now I'm going to try and do this battery and literally solar panels. Although I wouldn't be able to use the thing thrusters, so I'll have to use those of a particular kind. There's little batteries on the back of this. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do with that. It's a bit finicky. I want you. No, come on. That's it. Right, batteries all there. And then got to get these powered up, right? I told you I'll make actual messes. Solar panel on top. That's not even a level, is it? I don't think there is. Oh no, is that? There we go. That's in between. Right. So we've got batteries. We've got. Hang on a minute. That's one thing I didn't check. Oh, it's rolling. It's because it's still on the block. I haven't let it go yet, but I do need to put the parking brake on. Let's have a look at the steering. Is just those two front bits. Do I need to add some more? Figures I've not considered where I'm going to put any thrusters if I do. If we're going to make a flying ground vehicle. Oh dear. Right, so parking brake is on. Before I drop it off on the ground. So what we need to do now is we've got to shape this thing up a little bit. Right, so I think I'm not going to have anything on the front of that. So if I can get that to fold out, hit no. Fill that bit in, and then we use some of the slope-like ones blocks, I think. Unless I'm going to actually, I might shape that at the front of it. So if I can get this right, bring you in and bring you down to there. No, then again, move those. That's not what's going there. This is what's going there. Right. So this is just purely battery operated. Right, the thrusters, I keep forgetting the ones that... Right, that's iron thrusters, and they're only really decent for space, so we're going to have to use number 6. I've got some smaller ones, that's good. Alright, 1, 2... Do that behind it. We might do... Is that too low? Oh, that might be alright. As long as it doesn't bounce off the ground too much, we will be fine, right? One on there. Let's get over to here. We need one on this side. 2. No, that's got upside down now. We don't need to do that. Those two, and then what we need to do then is oh, hang on, they're all upside down. We need to make sure I've got this. I made a boo-boo. There we go. Because then I need to do the reverse ones if I need to lower it. Okay, so we got those. I'm going to have to adapt the back. It's probably going to need some thrusters at the back of it, right? So in case I want to sort of make it go forward really fast, 6. Although this would actually probably look a bit absolutely mental. This is... What am I doing? This thing's got to take us to the moon, right? Oh yeah, come to think of it, what I could do is, if this works out, all I've got to do is make sure I set on the dashboard is a way to turn off the thrusters completely. So if I want to go into drive mode, that's all I need to do, right? That's pretty much what would be the right idea. And then over here we will have. That's if this will get me out of atmosphere, though. To be fair, well, they are atmospheric thrusters, but that is generally only for atmosphere only, isn't it? So this might not actually work to plan, but we're going to see what happens. I'm going to need you there. Turn you around so you there. Have another one here. Some side thrusters at least. I didn't do that right, did I? There we go. Right, so we've got some side thrusters. And what else have we got? May need more than that, but we will see. Reverse thrusters, I never really considered that. So why don't we rotate you? No, let's get this the right way around, thank you. Well, oh, did I get 2? Oh, I can. There you go. 2 on there. Okay, so we got those placed. Should we have an antenna? That's a huge antenna. It's gonna look like a remote control car at this rate. Let's put you there. This is not going to work, is it? Oh, actually, I've just realised now I will have to use a gyro. The question is, am I going to get away with it being actually what I should do is put it here. I'm hoping I'm only going to need the one, but to be safe, how about we take away that block and put another one in there? Now, what we need to do is we need some lights, right? Gotta have some lights. And what are we going to put in you then? Wait, that's the gravity generator. We're not worrying about that. That's a smelter. Can't do anything with those. No, I'm just opening up windows for no reason now, like an idiot. I mean, the what's called panel. Right. Okay, so really should consider the colour. Gotta get my Trot's colours in there. I can remember how to do it. That's replace the colour, but what about picking the colour? Oh no, it's quick menu. There you go. Right, single. Yeah, we ain't got these different skin things on there yet. Right. There we go. Okay, so we got that. I'm thinking, do I need more wings? Do I need some sort of wings on it? No, this is probably the best thing to do is now take not a screenshot, get the words right. Do Control B for a blueprint. We call it a trot along. Trot along. Mini Rover for the trotters. Traders. Save. At least I can edit it and remove it whenever I need. Right, okay, let's see how this plays out. First thing says I've got to get underneath there somehow, there, like. Oop. Drop. Right, crouch. Bring up the block so we can easily remove them as quick as possible. Ooh, that was close. Oh, it's bouncing. It's a bit bouncy. Because it's like hydraulics. It's like a lowrider, right? Right, let's remove the block. Right, okay. Well, let's. Oop. I feel like I've forgotten something on there, but right. Well, it's got to be to do with. Actually, what we need to do is press K, and then we need to set all these tools. Got to group them. Right, block 1 group. That's going to be thrusters. Oh, there's more. I didn't do that, did I? Why is it all spaced like that? As another group then, thrusters 2. Thrusters 2. Right, now what I can do is click on thrusters. Should be able to now figure out my inventory, right? Where's my menu bar? Okay, there it is. So thrusters 1 can go on there, and we can toggle and untoggle. Thrusters 2, same again. As for the wheel suspension, let's get the acceleration up to 5. So close that. Now what we're going to do is 1, 2. There goes bouncy. There we go. So we've got it down to thing. It tells me the weight is not going to. Might be too small tyres. Oh no! It's me being an idiot. Parking brakes on. Right. Here we go. Okay, so we got this kind of thing going on here for this ground vehicle. Right, so we got this boxy little pizza box on wheels. Oh no! Oh, that was lucky. That was lucky. I forgot I had to let go of the thing for the mouse for the gyro. Right, now the question really, the biggest question is these thrusters. Is he going to be able to take off? That is the question now. Let's hope for the best. Oh no! Ooh. Oh no! Oh, it bounced. That's a good sign. Question is, did I have both of them on? The problem with that whole system of mine, I can't. Whoa, okay, that one's definitely showing a lot. Right. Oh, that was lucky. What I might need to do is go back to the thrusters. Oh, they're showing off. Right. Can I? How do I get rid of the block? Oh, hang on, what's that? Is that ungroup? Right, there we go. Thrusters, ungroup. Now what we are going to do is, probably should, to make sure they're all turned off at the time, but I didn't. Right, turn off. Oh no, I didn't do the brakes. Didn't do the brakes. Stop the moving. Thank you, Jesus. That was going to go horribly wrong. It's a good job I wasn't like near any cliff sides. Right, so back to K, and then what we need to do is drop off down. Now I know the button is just going to turn it on and off when I set this up. Right, toggle enable, so then I know what I've got set. Gyroscope, no settings on there. Oh, spotlight, I didn't realise you could change the colour. Not in this build anyway, but should we get a bit of a collection of colours? Oh, I should have made the vehicle hot pink. Right. Didn't think about changing the colourful. Right. Okay, let's just make sure about these thrusters now. So they're all on. Oh, okay, it was actually moving without me, without worrying about the brakes. Wait a minute. I don't think we got enough thrusters to. We got it on the bottom to go up, but not enough. Add in the back of it. If I was tilting it up, it'll fly up. I have a funny feeling I'm going to need more, aren't I? Because let's face it, look at the size of those on the back of that. Oh! Oh, oh no. Well, that was, yeah. Definitely should have put more underneath it. Right, let's remove that one. Ow, no, stuck in the sand, no. Right, let's use you. Debug laser is great, but sometimes it's more fun just using a Warhead. Control panel, production, no build blocks. Where's the Warhead? Warhead. There we go. Let's use that. 9. This will clear it up if I try to put. Yeah, let's put the massive one on there, shall we? That should clear it all up a bit. I know it's excessive, but it's the only way to clear it all off, and then we're putting a new one in. I mean, there's probably settings for that, right? But I don't know that. So turn it on. 30 seconds, start the countdown. Let's see how far this explosion there. This is for the biggest one that I've set on the countdown, so it should clear up quite a bit. Well, let's, was there anything left? Oh, just battery cells, that's about it. And a massive hole. So let's try and fix this situation with what I did with the vehicle earlier. We're going to put some more thrusters underneath it, or some bigger ones. Right, tab, build, trot along, place. Oh my god, I did it when I had the blocks underneath it. That was not a really great idea, was it? First of all, let's get. Ooh, it's balancing. Oh, it's all got the brakes on. That's good. Right, we need to remove those blocks. Crouch. Go into first person. No, first person view. No, let's not use that. Actually, why not? What's there for, right? Although that's probably not going to make it any easier getting to the other bits, is it? Right, can we get to those blocks by removing them this way? Yes, I can, except for that bottom one. Yes, got it. Right. Now what we are going to do is solve the thruster issue. Back to number 6. Right, we are going to need some more upward thrust. See, with that one, I'm going to shove some bigger ones on there. Feel like I've not done this right. It's 4 on that side, 4 on there. Right, okay. Paint gun again. Let's make sure this is all coloured into what we want. And then we go back to, oh yeah, let's make sure we get this updated onto the Trot along save. That's from the side there, so that was the original one, to remove you. Right, now let's see if this is gonna. Really, I've still got to do the thrusters again tonight. Okay. Okay, it's, yeah, that's moving well. The bucket brake, because it hasn't got any. Right. Oh, okay. Back end is going up, but hey, there we go. It is a flying car. Well, I probably should have told it to turn off the. Ooh, okay. I forgot to do the settings for the engine and the wheels if I want to lock them in place or something like that. Right, how about the thrusters going back down? Is it going to lower nicely? Ooh, steady. Oh, that was heavy. But it bounced, Right, parking brake. Right, oh no, I'm supposed to be inside the vehicle for this bit. Right, atmospheric thrusters. All of them. Let's make sure we got them all. Right, group. Lock 1 is all that. And then wheel suspension. I've realised they would have lost their speed from earlier. Do that. And block those as well. Right, now go to. Don't know how I'm supposed to get that menu to show properly. Let's try that again. That's what it knows at the bottom of this bit. So now what we need to do is grab you, place you on there, toggle, untoggle. But just both. Now the wheel groups. Oh, I see. You can make sure to settings to mess around with the acceleration, stiffness, and all that. Right. That's that bit done. So I could say 1. There we go, and then we can turn it into ground vehicle. Take off the brakes. So if I did that and press 2. Oh, so okay, we just broke the rock. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, that doesn't actually work from enabling. So I'll have to just go into parking brake for that. Maybe there might be a different setting I can use for that. Enable. Oh, press the wrong button. K. It says the wheels were off, but I don't think that worked. Well, I'll keep them there for now. Oh no, hang on. Charge. I was dampers and stiffeners all together, but nothing else on there. Right. What about some weapons, right? Need some things at the front there. The only thing I haven't, if I did put guns on it, I've kind of broken it a little bit, because obviously I'm not using things like conveyors and making anything to loop things around. So this vehicle would only be used in a creative environment. What else you got here then? Right, so we used number, whatever this is, number 8. Build blocks. Let's have a look. Weapons. So we've got Gatlings, rocket launchers. So these are obviously turreted versions. I've got no space for those. Right, 7. Let's have a look. Yeah, I would think it'd be better off having this. Might not go to plan, but technically, obviously, it wouldn't work, because obviously these would need, the ship would then need a cargo and connected to everything. Let's get off the oh, am I gonna? Here we go. Right, so a lot of Gatling guns on the front. 8, but at least in creative mode you can get to mess around, eh? I'm hoping I'm hoping this is the right way around, because if this isn't, this is going to shoot straight into the vehicle. Oh, right, so we've got 2 rocket launchers. Okay, now do that. Can't have not being in the right colour. Got to fit in with the whole vehicle. Oh yeah, they don't change on there. Right, here we go. Back into you. Now I've got to set up the weapons to work with any buttons. So we've got that one. I can close you now because you're already done. Gatling, and then with the rocket launchers, you 2 have them as well. Right, come back here. K again. Right, so Gatling group. No, I was already done it for me. Wait a minute. I didn't done it properly though. No, he hasn't. So what I need to do is grab Gatling group, put you on there. That's his control. So I need it to be toggle enable, set enable. Oh, set shoot. That's probably what we want. No, we're not continuous. Just whenever we. Let's just do that and see what happens. Rocket launchers. Hopefully you're saying again. It's not going to be continuous. Right. So if I press 3. Okay, let's just I mean, I know they're not. Oh, I wonder. Would I need ammo inside there? I mean, in creative, I didn't think I would need it, but let's make sure it's just one of the other settings I'm not missing. Oh, wrong button. That's the map. Oh yeah. Oh well. Let's have a look at the. I forgot about that, because there's places I can visit in creative mode without having to unlock it. So I've got to look at Mars at some point again. Well, not Mars. He said whatever the name of the planet is, Chemic. Let's have a look at you then. My guns won't fire. Right, Gatling. So you've got set enable, toggle enable, set shoot. I'm going to put continuous, save, see what happens. Okay, that's noisy. Right, that's it. Yeah, that's not the setting I need then, is it really? Let's right, let's try set. See, I would have thought toggle enable thing would have done the trick really, but save, let's see what happens. Now that just makes a clicky noise. Alright, so if it's not that one, let's drag you and put you onto there then. Oh, wait a minute. I'm being an idiot. Oh, alright, maybe I'm not being an idiot. I thought I had to hold the mouse button to fire it, but clearly that's not what's happening there. So we had the what's called working. Put you back on there then. So we've had this set enable. That's his value. Control that. Oh, maybe the control is. Let's see what happens. Nope. Press the mouse buttons and they ain't doing nothing. Let's turn the thrusters on. Ooh. Okay, none of that's firing. Why won't you fire for me? Put you back in there then, so you've got control, toggle, set enable. Right, all we can do is we'll set enable and put that as on. Rocket launcher. Oh! Ah, there you go. Right, okay. So you have to set enable and then use left mouse. Okay, that's that one solved. Now for the missiles. How can I stop them from doing that? K group U. Alright, now set enabled. Value 1 save. This will probably fire both at the same time, I'm guessing. Oh no, it's four. Okay, I can't get the missiles to fire, but we've got the gun, the Gatlings going. The flying wreck. I've just noticed another slight little issue. I can rotate with the mouse this way, but the as you approach the edge of the atmosphere, it will cease to function. Oh no! Set label, then mouse left. Yeah, it took me ages to pick. I knew one of them had to do it. It was going to attach it straight away to the mouse. I think I remembered it just slightly from the first game. Stop. Oh. Slow down. Well, we had a vehicle. That completely obliterated it. Well, guys, I'll help you there, Omega. Was it well, I hope I'm saying that right. Omega, a 7. Yeah, so that worked for that one. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Right, where is... Let's spawn in something we can mess about with. Let's see what someone else has created. Let's get somewhere on the light side, right in the sun. Just right in creative mode, at least I ain't got to worry about fuel or anything like that. Yeah, I wanted to do. I was messing around trying to think. Oh, I want to try and do a blend of both. But you can actually see, yeah, so setting it up and being able to turn the thrusters off and then having it as a ground vehicle is quite fun. Especially if you're planet hopping, right? Ooh. Let's get over to here. Let's go have a look in there. Because someone did a quite a cool build that I noticed, and it didn't use the conventional landing gears. It actually kind of made something where it looks like bumpers type of thing. Right. Where's me buttons? There you go. I think it was this one. No, where is it? Oh, there's I forgot my Postman Pat EV. Yeah. So my first little ground vehicle I went to test once they added this patch. Providing it's loading it up. Or I've not frozen it. Come on. Is it broken? Have we crashed? Come on. Why is that not moving? What did we do? I think we crashed it. I can hear menus in the background. Yeah. Well, this was a late night stream anyway to try out, but I'll have to check that out next time round. I've still got to do some of the traveling about and trying other builds and trying to build something really, really good for a change. But yeah, I can't do much with that right now because it looks like I've got it crashed. So that was a short stream, but I was trying to do it so I can multi-stream to at least the 3 locations I like to put them on my videos. But at least you got to witness my atrocious vehicle. There. Hopefully this multi-streaming business will work out all right. If I can just... Why are we still... Oh.
Iboga07 just followed.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Yeah, so that is working on there. Just she's even frozen, so that has worked. So I don't have to use that on the monitoring thing. Right, well, I'm gonna have to end my stream from here anyway because it's now 1:20 in the morning, and it's technically a work night. So thank you for watching, everyone, and hopefully I will catch you all again soon, and hopefully it won't have a crash, or at least I can be prepped ready for any crashes and come back on and all that lot. So I'm going to say ciao for now.
Let's go.
Lazy shit.
Oh, I'm dead.
Magic mushrooms.
No, no, no.
There's the gorilla. Oh!
I touched him! I touched him!
Oh! Guess what he's done?
Is he rolled?
He's on his... Yeah, he's rolled. I've just been pancaked.
No. Oh,
Oh, there's a trap down there, mate. What is it?
And another trap. Oh, for fuck's sake.